college, uh, what you're doing there as far as the pitching that you're doing there, and we'll look back and well, I'll ask you about youth baseball and stuff like that, and we'll talk about the Jammers in particular. It's just a conversation between you and me. So, all right, Isaac Meza, player profile. Isaac Meza joining us as we talk to him about who he is and what he brings to the Jamestown Jammers. First, thanks for coming to the Jamestown Jammers. We're happy to have you here.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. I mean, didn't know what to expect when I was coming in, but I've really enjoying it so far. Had a blast the last week, so
All right.
it's been a good time.
Cal State Bakersfield, huh?
Yep.
You working out of the pen there?
Yeah, I worked out of the pen pretty much the whole year. They had me out of the pen. I was gonna get one spot start. Something came up, and I just stayed out of the pen pretty much the whole year. Kind of late end, 7-8 type of guy, or a 6-7, just depending. Long relief guy,
Sure,
depending on the
sure.
day.
Yeah. One of the things that, Mike Ginther is a big guy out there in the hill, and you're a tall guy out there in the hill. Um, I always look at it, and it's just my perspective, and I don't think that necessarily the offensive guys look at it that way. But you're imposing out on the hill. It's like, okay, this is a big guy, and you can bring the ball then.
Yeah, I mean, I've been big my whole life, and was big when I was a little kid, and I don't know, I just always been used to being kind of the bigger guy in the field, and I kind of try to use that to my advantage, pitch like some sort of way, and just use it towards my advantage, knowing that you're the bigger guy on the mound, and you just got to use it and have an attitude about it.
Yeah. One thing I did notice, you're not obsessed with throwing fast. I mean, you've got an assortment of pitches that you throw. How many do you have?
I throw a fastball, a curveball, a slider, and a changeup.
All of which are, I'll tell you what, the changeup can be just such an effective pitch. I'm trying to think if this was a game you were in the other night where you threw a couple of changeups to somebody and then you threw a fastball just right by
Yeah, I
him.
really I like to work with my off-speed pitches, and then when you come in with a firm fastball on a corner or something, it just kind of freezes them. I like to start off a batter with like an off-speed pitch, and I'll maybe if they're fooled or they took a bad hack at it, I'll go back with it. And Conley already knows me like that, and I just come right back in with the fastball, and they just whoa, like what? A couple guys just like flinch or like they half swing or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about your youth baseball days. When did you start? What was your progression? Were you always a pitcher?
I started playing baseball when I think I was about 6, I would say, at a really
Okay.
young age, and I've really been pitching, I would say, my whole life. I honestly don't remember the day I wasn't a pitcher. I've been pitching since there was kids pitch.
Yeah.
I've been a pitcher my whole life.
Oh, that's good. That's
hmm
good. What went on with you in high school? Did your team get to like any state championships or anything?
Yeah, in high school, I played in a division, it's the LA City division. We were
Mm-hmm.
Division One, and my sophomore year, we made it to the city final. We played at Dodger Stadium, and we ended up beating a powerhouse school out there named Chatsworth. And then my junior year, we had kind of an off year, and my senior year, we made it back to semifinals at USC, and we ended up losing a really close ball game there, and that was my last game,
All
high
right,
school.
so you've been in the big game situations, and by the way, how cool was it to play at Dodger Stadium?
Oh, it was pretty cool. It was unlike anything else.
Yeah,
It's a thing of beauty. I mean, I don't know. Everything's just totally, it's just a totally different atmosphere, totally different like feel. You step on the field and it's like, whoa, this
yeah,
is the
yeah.
real deal.
You've stepped into royalty, kind of.
Exactly.
Talk about one of the things I think it's most important for young players and student athletes is the support of the family. Talk about your family's support of you as you've been going through college and what have you.
Well, my family's been really supportive through the whole way. Ever since I was a little kid, we've been going traveling to Colorado, New York, South Carolina, Florida, all these different states, and
Uh-huh.
it was really just a thing to do for us. I mean, we traveled all around the country for baseball. My parents have always been very supportive of me and whatever my decisions were to play baseball or yeah, pretty much that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Isaac Meza, Thanks for your
Nice
time.
talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you.